The Banana Splits movie is a new sci-fi TV movie. You can buy it on DVD, I think via Amazon or streaming. It's 90 minutes long. It's about the Banana Splits from the 1960s TV show. They're still operating in the modern day, and a little kid and his family go to the show to watch a taping. What it turns out is that the Banana Splits are animatronic robots, and they have a bad software update, and when their show gets cancelled, it turns them into killers. They kill all the parents and want to keep the kids hostage so they can have them as a permanent audience for their show. All sounds very good, and all sounds very much like Five Nights at Freddy's, where you've got these animatronic creatures going around killing people. The trouble with this film is it's 90 minutes long and not a lot happens for the first 45 minutes. I mean, you are watching it and start falling asleep because it's just dragged out. Once the 45-minute marks get hit, then they start doing the kills, and there are some quite fun kills. There's nice gory bits. You've got someone with their guts falling out straight away. You've got someone getting their face burnt off. You've got this poor woman's hand gets all mangled up in various ways. And you get a guy who has his limbs pulled off as well. But the trouble is that it's quite spartan in between those kills after that point. So you have a kill, and then it just moves on. There's a bit of like dead ground, and then something else happens, then there's a bit of dead time, and it just feels very disjointed. I was trying to think why that was, and I think it's badly written, but you know, I'm not expecting too much in the way of writing for this kind of thing. But the other thing is, it's also not got any real score or music under it. There's the odd bit of dramatic music pops up when there's, say, a fight or something going on, but otherwise, in all the periods where they're sort of running around this film studio, there's no music, there's no underlying soundtrack, no nothing. And I think sometimes the directors probably thought, or the critics probably thought, that's good because it builds tension and it feels like desolate and things like that and despairing, but it doesn't. In this, they might have tried that, watched it, and then they should have gone, no, this just feels like dull, and it just doesn't add any atmosphere to it. They should have really put some sort of, even if it's just sort of a temporary score, you know, something that's rights free or cheap, just under it, just to build some sort of dramatic tension, because it just feels like you're watching a first draft almost of it. You know, there's just nothing tying it all together, nothing creating any atmosphere. It's only really worth watching if you just come across it and there's nothing else on. It's certainly not worth tracking down to watch, and it's certainly not worth paying £6 for the DVD of it either. Like I say, it's on Sci-Fi, so if you see it, put it on and watch it if you're interested, but you have no issue with missing at least the first half hour of it. There is nothing you need to learn or understand. The only bit is that a kid gets given some sort of wand at the start, but it's never explained that it's got a razor sharp metal end on it and it extends when you press a button. Don't know why. Never explained, and it's just used to kill one of the Banana Splits at the end. Other than that, it's a shame this wasn't a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, because they could have made it a lot darker. Probably had a bit more funding for it as well, but you know, live and learn, and it's left open for a sequel at the end. So who knows, they might learn from their mistakes and make this into some sort of mini horror franchise. If you've got any views on it, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and please feel free to like and subscribe.